What's that? I haven't uploaded in like a month? 2 months? Oh, what's that? YouTube copyright strikes? Even though I'm a dead YouTube channel? Spider-Man Homecoming came out. The views. Hey guys, what's going on? It is your friendly dead YouTube channel Gamer Comics TV, back with another cancerous, squeaker-voiced, prepubescent child in front of a camera with a fidget spinner. I didn't buy a fidget spinner. Anyway, so Spider-Man Homecoming. Today we're just gonna have a basic review and discussion about it, because I'm sure there's some things that people who don't read comic books did not know that was in that movie. And believe me, there was many things that were in that movie that if you read comic books, you knew exactly what was gonna happen. So, first off, what I think about Spider-Man Homecoming. I really enjoyed the movie. It's the first Spider-Man movie that I actually saw in theaters, because I wasn't around when the first Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies started to come on, and I never saw the Amazing Spider-Man movies in theaters. I always wait until they came out on DVD and Blu-ray. But this one I saw in theaters because I knew I would make a YouTube video about it for that sweet YouTube money. Hashtag 10-second ad, 10-minute ad revenue. But yeah, what did I think about Spider-Man Homecoming? Well, one thing, the advertising for this movie was really bad. If you watched every trailer, like I did, I watched every trailer. If you watched every trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming, you saw basically every scene of the movie. Because in the trailers, they showed the best friend Ned Leeds finding out that Peter Parker was Spider-Man. In the trailer, they showed the big scene where the ferry got split in half, and Spider-Man did everything he could to hold it together. You saw that Adrian Toomes was talking to Peter Parker, and so you saw that the Shocker was in it. You saw like everything, really, except Vulture's origin and the real scene where Peter Parker finds out that Adrian Toomes is Vulture, and the scene where it's revealed that Vulture's actually Liz Allen's father, or Liz's father, which was a pretty good twist. One that, if you're really into the movie like I was, you wouldn't see that twist coming. And I think that was a pretty good thing, because the thing about it is, I didn't expect much. I did not expect for the Vulture to be so intrinsic to it all. I thought he was gonna be just kind of like a mercenary or something. I had no idea that he was gonna be that intrinsic to the story until I saw the trailers. But making him Liz Allen's dad, making him the love interest's father, it paid off. It really did pay off. Now, as for characters, as for the romance, really, I did not fully buy the Liz and Peter thing, mainly because I get it for the plot, but the movie didn't really convey that sense of these two really are made for each other, because Liz is a foot taller than Tom Holland is, and so I couldn't see that happening in real life, especially where I grew up. Where I grew up, if the girl's taller than the dude, then she's nah, that relationship ain't happening, boy. But Ned was pretty funny. Ned was Ned was basically the main comic relief of the movie, and the whole thing where he wants to be the guy in the guy in the chair, the one behind everything, the tech and stuff, that was pretty cool. I did like Flash Thompson, even though people complained that he the whole penis Parker thing. People complained about that and how it was unoriginal. If he's in high school, so wouldn't his main insult joke just be an unoriginal thing like that? That's what I got from that anyway. Donald Glover's 5-minute appearance, which we're gonna talk about when we get to the comic book section of this video. You know,
top 10 Easter eggs that you didn't notice.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. But yeah, Donald Glover was pretty good. The kids who played like Abraham and the other members of the team at the decathlon, they were pretty cool too. Honestly, pretty much everyone did great. Robert Downey Jr. did really well as Tony Stark in this. Happy Hogan was not who I was expecting to be in this, as long as he was, just cause like he's not really been in some of the other movies. Like he was in Iron Man 3 a lot, but he wasn't that much in Iron Man and not as much in Iron Man 2. Gwyneth Paltrow is back as Pepper Potts. At least that's what it seems like. That little bit at the end where it was revealed that, you know, her and Tony are basically getting married. That was nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. But yeah, even the whole thing with Shocker, how he was the other guy that was a jerk, and then Adrian just kills him and then gives it to that other guy. That's pretty cool. One thing about this movie is that it's very diverse in its casting. Like, you got Flash Thompson's as Indian, I believe. Liz Allen, of course, is African American. Shocker was a white guy, and then the white guy was killed and given to an African American. The little gauntlet he has was given to an African American. Adrian Toomes is also, he's white. Ned, Asian. Zendaya, oh yeah, I completely forgot about Zendaya. Zendaya as Michelle, also very funny. Michelle and Ned are the funniest parts of the movie. It's not like sure, Peter's funny too. Peter has his moments as well. Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. They all have their moments, but Ned and Michelle have some of the funnier lines and some of the funnier moments. Like when Zendaya or Michelle flips off Peter Parker after waving to him, she's just like that caught me off guard so quickly, and so that was hilarious. Well, with that being said, it is time to get into
the comic book Easter eggs that no one would notice except me, because I am a comic book nerd.
That voice is super annoying. Alright, so first off, Mac Gargan. Now, Mac Gargan in the comics is actually a villain called the Scorpion, and now he's a Spider-Man villain basically, and he does actually become Venom, but other than that, Mac Gargan's like, as the Scorpion, Mac Gargan's like super unimportant, honestly. He's just a Spider-Man villain. That's that. Donald Glover as Aaron Davis. Aaron Davis is in the Ultimate Marvel Universe, which is a Marvel Universe that is a lot like ours, except, you know, well, not a lot like ours, except it's more based on genetics. Mutants were made through genetic engineering. Multiple super soldier serums have been made. Nick Fury was the first super soldier, and that was where Black Nick Fury came in the Ultimate Universe. Anyways, in the Ultimate Universe, Spider-Man actually died, and we're not gonna go too much into that because that's like an entire storyline. Ultimate Spider-Man, one of the greatest storylines ever. Honestly, it's my favorite Spider-Man run out of every single one. But after that, this kid named Miles Morales got bit by another radioactive spider and became the next Spider-Man. Now, in the Ultimate Universe, Miles' uncle is Aaron Davis, and Aaron Davis is actually a guy called the Prowler. Now, I'm not sure if that means Donald Glover is going to be the Prowler in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Probably not. He's probably going to make another rap song as Childish Gambino. Oh, Childish Gambino. But, then we've got, Ned Leeds. Now, in the comics, Ned Leeds is actually, or Edward Leeds, is a reporter for the Daily Bugle who gets framed as the identity, the secret identity of a villain called the Hobgoblin. He actually does go to jail for this and everything. It's this whole thing that took place in the 1980s, I believe. But yeah, so that's basically what happens to Ned. Now I don't believe that that's what's gonna happen in Spider-Man: Homecoming. I don't think he's gonna end up being like framed for it as a supervillain, unless, or he might become a supervillain. You never know. But yeah, guys, that is what I thought of Spider-Man: Homecoming. I know that this video is super short, but I'm gonna try to release a new video every week, even though my channel is basically a corpse rotting in the ground. It's so dead. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, or tell me to kill myself, cause I'm sure it's gonna happen. Alright, see ya.